Have you ever wondered why, even though you eat regularly and mindfully, your bones and joints still seem to grow weaker? Perhaps you're missing something very small. And the final part of today's video might just be the missing piece. Your body has quietly been searching for all this time. After 60, the legs that once moved with grace now ache with each change of the wind. The back that used to be so strong now feels sore and weary even from the gentlest bend. It's not that you've grown weaker, it's just that your body is asking to be cared for in a different way. More gently, more mindfully. With time, bone density decreases, cartilage wears down, and ligaments lose their elasticity, turning even the smallest movement into a challenge. Sometimes, we don't even notice it, until the crunching sound in the knees greets us each morning, or a sharp twinge shoots through the lower back when we try to stand. And if those signs are ignored in silence, they may grow into a lingering fatigue. Not just in the body, but deep within the mind. Fortunately, nature always knows how to whisper to our bodies, if only we take the time to listen. Some very familiar fruits might be quietly holding the nutrients your bones need to be nourished again from the inside out. And the most delightful part is that the last fruit on this list might help your joints feel supple once more, like a still autumn morning without wind. If you're looking for a gentle path to restore your bones and joints, today's journey might be the hopeful beginning you've been waiting for. Come along with me. Each little stop will bring you a sweet surprise from fruit, from knowledge, and from the quiet understanding that arises in your heart. If you're over 60, leave it down in the comments below as a small nod of empathy. And if what you're about to hear brings a soft sense of comfort to your heart, hit subscribe so we can meet again in the next moments of healing. 1. Banana. The silent companion for aging bones and joints. Have you ever felt your legs growing weaker, climbing stairs becoming harder, even though your weight hasn't changed? Bananas, that seemingly ordinary golden fruit, are, in fact, a rich mine of potassium that your bones and joints may desperately need after 60. As we age, kidney function declines, reducing the body's ability to maintain electrolyte balance. This leads to a subtle imbalance of minerals like potassium, a hidden cause behind muscle weakness, cramps, and aching knees. What many don't know is that the potassium in bananas not only helps regulate blood pressure, but also plays a key role in keeping calcium locked in your bones, lowering the risk of silent osteoporosis. Potassium helps neutralize excess acid, one of the hidden reasons calcium gets pulled out of your bones to compensate, gradually making them more porous and fragile. Have you ever noticed a slight tremble in your legs when stepping out of bed, even after a full night's rest? That might be your body quietly signaling a potassium deficiency. Caring for your bones and joints doesn't start when they break. It begins with cherishing every step while you're still steady. But that's only the beginning. What comes next, a bright orange fruit, may just be the gateway to a world of vitamin C and collagen production for your joints. 2. Orange. A gentle stream for your joint cartilage. Have you ever heard a crunching sound in your knee when standing up after an afternoon rest? Oranges, not only a famed source of vitamin C, are also the silent savior of the cartilage that cushions your joints. In the elderly, joint cartilage wears down with time. Every movement, every step, relies on collagen. But collagen can't be produced without enough vitamin C. The vitamin C in oranges helps synthesize collagen, the glue that keeps your joints flexible, reduces inflammation, and enhances recovery after injury. Many believe oranges only boost immunity, but in truth, they provide structural nourishment that keeps your joints supple and less painful in the morning. Moreover, oranges contain flavonoids like hesperidin, known for their anti-inflammatory properties and ability to reduce oxidative stress. both of which play a role in joint inflammation and gradual deterioration. Have you ever wished for a walk where you didn't have to hold on to something? A glass of orange juice every morning might be the first step toward that wish. Caring for your joints isn't about chasing after medications. It begins with something sweet and patient, practiced every single day. Yet vitamin C alone is not enough. The next miracle lies in a soft, fragrant fruit, one that holds within it a treasury of enzymes that support digestion, reduce inflammation, and aid nutrient absorption for your bones. 3. Papaya. Gentle nourishment from the inside out. Have you ever eaten well yet still felt tired, bloated, and slow to recover after a minor bump or strain? Papaya, that tender orange-colored fruit, not only cools the body but also opens the gates for your system to fully absorb the nutrients essential for bone health. After 60, digestive enzymes in the body decline significantly, impairing the ability to absorb proteins, calcium, and zinc from food. Papaya contains papain, a special digestive enzyme that breaks down proteins and lightens the load on the intestines, helping essential minerals like calcium enter the bloodstream more easily. Many people eat plenty yet remain unwell because their gut simply can't absorb the nutrients, and papaya acts like a key that unlocks that door. What's more, papaya is rich in beta-carotene and vitamin C, powerful anti-inflammatory agents that help repair damaged cartilage and ligaments surrounding the joints. Can you remember the last time you ate something and felt not only light in your stomach but light in your heart? Perhaps it was when you enjoyed a cool, ripe slice of papaya. Healing bones and joints doesn't begin with expensive medicine. It begins with the way you gently care for your digestive system. And there's still one more familiar fruit. Green on the outside, pink on the inside. That's quietly storing compounds to prevent osteoporosis and cleanse fat from around your joints. 4. Grapefruit. The pink cloak of quiet recovery. Have you ever felt your body becoming heavier, even though your weight hasn't gone up? Sometimes it's not fat you're gaining, but rather a slowdown in circulation and the silent buildup of visceral fat around your joints. Grapefruit, a familiar fruit often present on ceremonial trays, actually holds a powerful compound that plays a crucial role in preventing arthritis and osteoporosis. After 60, visceral fat tends to increase, especially around large joints like the knees, hips, and lower back. This not only causes discomfort, but also contributes to systemic inflammation, which can affect bone health. Grapefruit contains naringenin, a potent flavonoid with anti-inflammatory properties. It helps reduce blood fat and, most importantly, inhibits the enzymes that break down cartilage. What's often overlooked is that grapefruit also supports liver function, which indirectly aids the metabolism of vitamin D and the smooth absorption of calcium. Have you ever sat down only to feel like your lower back doesn't want to stand back up with you? That could be your liver feeling weary too. And grapefruit might be the gentle reminder your body needs for a little detox. Caring for your bones isn't just about calcium. It's about a whole network of systems working together. The liver, gallbladder, bloodstream, and even your emotional state. And if you want to cleanse fatigue from the inside out, listen closely to what comes next. A tropical fruit with a bold aroma and sweet-sour taste, harboring rare enzymes that soften connective tissue, ease stiffness, and help reduce inflammation naturally. 5. Pineapple. A tropical breath that restores joint flexibility. Have you ever experienced stiffness in the morning, where your joints feel stuck and need a warm-up before you can move around? Pineapple, a fruit full of sun-kissed fragrance, might be the answer, thanks to a rare enzyme it holds. Bromelain. Bromelain in pineapple has powerful anti-inflammatory and protein-digesting properties. It helps reduce swelling and joint pain, making it especially helpful for those with chronic arthritis or old injuries. multiple studies have shown that bromelain helps soften connective tissues and supports the recovery of ligaments and cartilage. All without the side effects that often come with anti-inflammatory drugs. Not only that, pineapple is rich in manganese, an essential mineral for forming connective tissue and converting carbohydrates into energy. Can you recall the last time you strolled through the park without knee pain? Maybe, just maybe, one glass of pineapple smoothie a week could bring you a little closer to that experience. Eating right doesn't need to be complicated. All it takes is knowing which fruit is quietly healing you from within, and if. Today starts with a slice of pineapple. Tomorrow you might notice something new and different in the way you walk. Today, we've walked together through a gentle yet meaningful journey. From the potassium-rich banana that helps strengthen your bones to the fragrant pineapple that softens your joints and reduces inflammation. You've seen that. Protecting your bones and joints after 60 doesn't always have to begin with medicine. It can begin right from the familiar fruit basket in your kitchen. Because when we ignore the small signs, like aching knees, morning stiffness, or a sore back, when the weather changes, over time those small things turn into big challenges. Aging health doesn't deteriorate overnight. It fades slowly through unconscious choices, rushed meals, and the times we forget to care for ourselves. But likewise, healing doesn't have to be a revolution. Sometimes it only takes a banana. In the morning, a glass of cool orange juice, or a few slices of sweet papaya, and you've already begun the journey back. Change often lies in a little attention, a little patience, and the belief that your body is still listening to everything you give it. You don't need to do everything in one day. Just choose one fruit from today's 5 and try it at breakfast tomorrow. Maybe your body will answer with a lighter feeling, a steadier step, and a calmer mind after that meal. Every age is a chance to begin again, as long as today you choose to love yourself a little more. No one knows your body better than you. But I believe that with the right tenderness, your body will thank you in the most surprising ways. You've spent your whole life caring for family, for work, for others. Now it's time to return to yourself. You deserve to live clearly, gently, and peacefully. Let each meal be a moment to tell your body, I'm not rushing anymore. I'm here, listening and caring. If one day your joints ache less and your spirit feels lighter, it's not magic. It's your body responding naturally to being loved in the right way. Tomorrow morning, try starting with a glass of warm water and a few slices of orange, and feel the freshness spread through your chest and gratitude rise from the knees. You thought we're weary. You don't have to remember every vitamin name or every function. Just remember, banana strengthens, orange softens, papaya opens, grapefruit purifies, pineapple soothes. If this video feels like a gentle reminder, hit subscribe so I can continue walking with you on the next healing journey. And if one of these fruits made you want to try it tomorrow, leave its name in the comments below. I'd love to hear your choice. And finally, let me leave you with this simple truth. Beauty isn't in age. It's in the way we cherish ourselves every day, every meal, every breath. Wishing you a peaceful afternoon. And until we meet again, at the next stop on this journey of healing.